What's up, everyone, and welcome on back to the channel. Some very cool stuff happened to me that I am very excited to announce. So a couple weeks back, I made a TikTok about the Apple TV Plus show Smoke. It's made by the same team that did the phenomenal TV show Blackbird, and it also stars Taron Egerton. And I just wanted to hype up the show and spread the word about it because I was excited to watch it. And since Apple TV doesn't market their own shit all too much, I wanted to help out the show in any way that I could. And then someone who works with Apple TV Plus saw that video and reached out to me asking if I wanted to join their Apple TV Plus First Bites program, where I get to watch and screen some of their movies and TV shows before they even drop on their platform. So, of course, I said yes, and because of that, I got to watch their latest film, Echo Valley, early, that comes out on June 13th on Apple TV Plus. So, I wanted to share more about this movie and spread the word about this movie if you're interested in watching it. I'm going to give you a broad overview of it and dive a little bit more into the story than you'll get from just watching the trailer, but I'm not going to go into any spoilers or anything like that. This is just a reaction video and not a full review. It is funny that I made fun of Apple TV and I complain a lot about how Apple TV doesn't market their own shit, but now it's all on me, so I only have myself to blame going forward. This is a thriller movie starring Julianne Moore and my favorite part-time soap salesman, Sydney Sweeney. This is written by Brad Ingelsby. He wrote and produced Mayor of Easttown, which this movie has a lot of the same vibes, and it's produced by the Ridley Scott. As I was watching this, it definitely reminded me of a thriller that you would see in the early 90s or late 90s or even in the 80s, but in a very good way. The stakes are not, we gotta go save the world, but instead they are very personal and it tells a great character story. Julianne Moore plays Kate Garrett, who trains horses on a farm and is dealing with a personal tragedy herself and is going through a lot of financial troubles. One day, her daughter Claire, played by Sydney Sweeney, comes home and it is revealed that she is a drug addict and she constantly only comes back home for money, and Kate keeps allowing this behavior to happen and keeps giving her money, enabling her drug addiction. Kate deeply loves her daughter and will do anything for her. This whole story is about unconditional love and what unconditional truly means, especially when it's the unconditional love for your very own child. The film constantly challenges the idea of unconditional love, and maybe love should start having conditions because at the end of this film, you'll start believing that maybe love shouldn't be unconditional. Things start going sideways when Claire's awful boyfriend and his abusive friend Jackie shows up, claiming that Claire owes Jackie something. Jackie is played by the amazing Domhnall Gleeson. I love this man's work. I watch About Time probably once a year, but the character that he plays, Jackie, is far from the character that he plays in About Time. His character is so sick and twisted, you honestly hate him so much. He plays such a bad dude that you really just want to punch. Everything he does just gets under your skin. So Jackie is demanding something. What it is, we don't fully know, but later on, Claire comes home demanding money in this wild, crazed, almost manic state. Sydney Sweeney's acting in this scene is absolutely amazing. If you had any doubt, watch this. It will destroy any of those doubts. She gives me the exact same vibes that I had while I was watching The Basketball Diaries with Leonardo DiCaprio when he comes home and he begs his mom for money and he's in such a drug-fueled state and his mom can't give her money and you just feel all of that emotion in that scene. That's what I got from this particular scene in this movie. It is so good. So Claire is demanding money and looks like she's in a drug-fueled state. And Kate, after being told by her ex-husband that she enables this kind of behavior, decides to stand her ground and for once not give Claire what she wants. Claire then disappears as she always does, but then she shows up on Kate's front doorstep, covered in blood and asking for her mother's help, truly testing if a mother would do anything to help out her child and how far unconditional love will actually go. And then you're going to have to watch it on Apple TV Plus on June 13th if you want to find out more about this movie and enjoy it for yourself. I really did enjoy watching this movie, and I'm not saying that just because I'm a part of this program now. I'm not getting paid by Apple, and I don't even need to post about it if I don't want to. All I get is early access to this movie, and then I decide if I want to do anything about it. But personally, I did enjoy it. It is not just a thriller, but it does have a little bit of mystery as well as you dive further into Claire and Kate's past and Kate and Claire's relationship. As I was watching it, it kept reminding me of that movie The Clients from 1994 based off of the John Grisham novel. Not plot-wise at all, but definitely vibes-wise. Definitely 90s thriller vibes, which I miss seeing. The acting in this is really good. There's no doubt about Julianne Moore. She's always going to bring her best. And honestly, Sydney Sweeney too. I've always enjoyed her as an actress, but in this film, she really gets her time to shine and showcase what she is really capable of. Now, this is a smaller movie. The budget doesn't seem too big, but it might. It is Apple. But it's not like there's any huge set pieces in this movie, but that's because it is a deep character movie and a deeper exploration of how far a parent is willing to go for the child that they love. So if any of that interests you, Echo Valley comes out on Apple TV Plus on June 13th. Thank you so much for watching. I still will be doing deep dives on the film and TV industry, posting videos every single week. So if you already subscribe, nothing is really going to change about that. I will be posting more about Apple TV and their films and getting the word out and trying to get people to watch and my reaction to their amazing films and TV shows because I have this amazing opportunity, but I'm not losing what I've built here. If you came just for the Echo Valley stuff, please check out my other content. Going forward, I will be posting about Apple TV and their movies more, so if you came for that, please subscribe. I will be posting more, getting exclusive sneak peeks into their content, but check out my other stuff as well if you're interested, and don't forget to subscribe. And thank you so much to Apple TV Plus, the Apple TV First Bites program that allows me to watch this stuff early and share my thoughts with you guys. And thank you so much to all of my followers. You have been taking a chance on such a small dude, and I fully appreciate it. This is such a small thing, but I can't believe that I get to do these kind of things now, and I wouldn't have been able to do that without you. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.